Welcome. This is the big one. Now, presidential candidates of the Progressive People's Party, the People's National Convention, PNC, and the National Democratic Party, NDP, have indicated that the 2016 presidential and parliamentary elections will not be free and fair. In a statement signed by the three, Dr. Edward Mahama, Kwabena Duffuor, and Kwesi Nduom, they indicated free and fair elections can take place when certain conditions are met. They argue that all political parties and candidates must be given a fair opportunity to campaign and send their messages across to the electorate. They have added that the three of them have had a terrible experience of spending close to 6 weeks in court litigating against the unnecessary attempt to disqualify them. Let's now get quickly on to the Skype now. Dr. Edward Bringer is a senior political science lecturer at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. He's joining us now via Skype. Good evening, Doc. We're grateful that you could join us. Hello, sir. Right. Yeah, if you can hear me.
Hello, can you hear me?
Great. The three political parties, including Dr. Kwesi Nduom, are arguing that they have not been given a fair opportunity to get ample time to campaign for the 2016 elections because of the attempt by the Commission to disqualify them. Would you say they have a genuine case? Hello, sir.
Yes, of course. We saw that these political parties had to battle their case in court for about 6 weeks, as they claim. But I think that the allegation that they're putting forward and the evidence that they are espousing in support of the allegation is not found. It doesn't hold any water. I believe strongly that at the time that they were in court, PPP, for instance, Kwesi Nduom and his party members were still campaigning. And don't let in mind, and his people were campaigning. So therefore, to say that because they were not allowed to campaign for 6 weeks, and they were allowed to also spend huge sum of money, and then they also talk about the fact that the voters register has not been made available to all political parties. And I think that had to do with all political parties. And they also talked about the fact that the NDC is abusing incumbency, and the Electoral Commission has allowed that. I think some of the reasons that they're espousing really it's not convincing for me. It's not really convincing. It looks as if it is a way of that they will not be able to deliver what they are promised, and they're using that as an excuse.
But
the 6 weeks did take a lot, but if really they wanted to come back, if really they were in to win as it was promised, I think they could have put down something. So that is not convincing to me. But,
Doc, I mean, if you say it's not convincing to you, it is a fact that they spent quite some time to seek to reverse on what appears to be a wrong done them. They were seeking justice. So the process of seeking justice actually delayed them. I mean, even though Dr. Kwesi Nduom was on the campaign trail, we have evidence also that Nana Rawlings had not suspended her campaign. The energy wouldn't have been the same as knowing that you are in the race.
Oh, yes, absolutely. But when they talk about finances, when they talk about the fact that attention was taken off, but we should remember the fact that it was their lawyers who were battling this in court. The candidates were doing their routine, and one aspect that they talk about was some convincing the fact that they spent money. Absolutely, yes, money that would have been used for campaign. But I also believe strongly that as a political party that was really poised to win an election, there isn't one sympathy. They might have won certain sympathy because of what they want to win. We should have worked to their strength. So I don't think that they turn out at the end of fighting for a legal battle to come and complain that, well, we don't think it's going to be free and fair. And for that matter, implying that their chances are sort of slim because of what happened, I don't think it's convincing to me. I believe that since they did not suspend their campaign and the campaign went on, the could have still gone on to make impact. And I also believe strongly that the legal battle also sort of favored them in a way, sort of enabled them to energize the and got sympathizers. So it is a two-way affair. I think strongly that what they are saying is not really convincing. I still stand by that.
Right. Dr. Edward Brenya, thanks very much. Dr. Edward Brenya is a senior political science lecturer at the Kwabena Duffuor University of Science and Technology. We apologize the quality of our conversation